Cool. Regan Slaymaker for Not Just Boxing, and I have the pleasure to be joined by the Piranha European Super Featherweight Champion, Ryan Garner. Ryan, I mean, another home-ish town fight for yourself, but this time it's to unify all the domestic titles. Must be buzzing for this one, mate.
It's a massive fight, like you say, unifying all the domestic titles. It don't get much bigger in this bar world title, and I'm just privileged that I'm involved in it in such a big fight, and hopefully become British, Commonwealth and European champ, mate.
Definitely as well. Obviously, Reece Bellotti's the man in the opposite corner. I mean, obviously he's on a serious run like yourself. But I have to ask you firsthand, how much do you know about Reece going into this one?
Mate, I don't know loads. Like I say, I don't study boxing. I don't watch loads of fighters. Listen, I know it's going to be the hardest fight of my career. I know he's fit. I know he's strong. I know he's going to be in your face. Like, so it's going to make me work for it, mate, innit? But I prepared well, and I'm prepared for whatever I got to do. Whatever I got to do. Definitely.
Is it fair to say? I mean, like with your previous performances as well. Is it a case of the best Ryan Garner turns up, then you'll get victory on Saturday?
That's it, mate. I don't study anyone I fight. I don't look at them. I don't look what they do bad, because I just know the best me that turns up, the best Ryan Garner, beats most people. So
definitely. Is he the hardest opponent to date on your record?
On record, yeah. Like you say. And I reckon it will be, yeah. I said that about the last fight, and that was one of the easiest, really. So, but listen, I believe this one will. Listen, Reece is well up for it. Do you know what I mean? He's an established pro now. He's won a lot of titles. He's beat a lot of good fighters. So it's one I've got to be on my A game for.
Definitely. I want to talk about your previous fight, Salvador Jimenez for the European title. Obviously, he was the champion as well, or
he was mandatory.
He was mandatory. That's it. He held the title, I think, previously. Before. I mean, I was speaking to a few people who knew more about Salvador than myself, and they said this could have been a tough fight. I mean, does it fill you a bit more confidence? Obviously, like, despite nobody knew about him, the people who did know knew it was a really good win.
Listen, I was expecting a very hard fight. Do you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be the toughest fight of my career, but I just believe with each fight, with each camp, I'm ticking off. I'm getting better and better. And I've been in the gym again since the last fight, sparring all those good fighters. So I think the more active I am, the more better I am, and I believe that will show again on Saturday night.
Definitely as well. Obviously, you've got that European title. I mean, it's not unheard of for people to win that title and then fight for a world title. Obviously, you've got the British title. Sometimes you can win a British and fight for a world title. I mean, is that definitely the aim? Get Saturday out of the way and push on to that next level of your career?
Yeah, we'll see what happens, mate. Who knows? I could win this Saturday, potentially defend them the end of the year, and then the aim is St Mary's in the summer. So down in Southampton, and then that might be for a world title. So we'll see what happens, mate. It's just I'm playing at one fight at a time. I've got to get through Bellotti first, and then we'll go from there.
Definitely, I'm going to sound like an absolute hypocrite from what you've said with this next question, so I hope you don't mind, Ryan. But a fight that was scheduled, I think, not last November, but the November before, was the fight with Anthony Cacace. I mean, that was billed for, I think, Manchester.
Yeah, it was, the MEN,
Bulldog card. I mean, that'd be a fight. That could fill St Mary's of both massive followings as well. That could go there, couldn't it?
Mate, whoever, I'm not fussed who I'm going to fight, mate. Like I say, I've got a family to provide for. I want to be in the biggest fight for the biggest money. Do you know what I mean? I've got a family to provide for. That's the dream. So any of the world champions or any who I'd fight. Do you know what I mean? Within a heartbeat.
Definitely. I have to talk about that. I mean, we've spoken about your family in previous interviews. I think Frank Warren has said it quite publicly, and I think you've said it quite publicly. I mean, the transition to fatherhood kind of it changed you, right? Yeah. I mean, let's talk about that. I mean, how important has that kind of, not next step in boxing, but the next level in your life? How important has that been in your career?
Been both, mate. Like I say, it has changed my life, and it helped change my career. It gave me more of a focus. Obviously, I can't thank my missus enough. She was the main one who sorted me out, really, because 5 years ago I was going off the rails. I wasn't doing the right thing. I wasn't living a professional lifestyle. When we got together, and then she changed me. She made me more focused, and then obviously the birth of my daughter, my eldest, that took it to a next level, mate. And then I'm not just doing it for me no more. So if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be in the situation I'm now. I mostly wouldn't even still be boxing. So I can't thank them enough.
Would you say it gave you kind of an extra purpose?
Yeah,
almost?
New lease of life, mate. An extra purpose, like you say. I'm not. If it's just me, you don't really care about yourself, do you? Just go through life, do you know what I mean? But when you got to do it for other people, it gives you a purpose, makes you train that little bit harder, makes you want things, do you know what I mean, in life. So hopefully I can provide them with a good life.
No, I'm sure you will, mate, as well. My final question, because I've interviewed you quite a few times, right? I don't want to keep you too much longer. My final question, I don't think I've asked you this before. Do you know the person whose idea it was to bring the Garner flags? Because that is my favourite thing in boxing.
Mate, it might even, I don't know who it was. It might be my mate Albie, but Albie Joyce. Yeah, it was either him or Mish. I can't remember who, but it's stuck. Like they do love it. It's good, isn't it? Either the Prana or the Garner flags. It's quality, isn't it? Like you say, it just makes it a little bit of a laugh, doesn't it?
It does as well. But I also do think your mate who came up with it. Thought it was a risky idea, but it's almost
quite a lot of people. I know a lot of my mates as well. They've all had them as well. Loads of people have had them with Garner flags, so it's a laugh, isn't it?
I just love a load of people in Southampton just have an abundant stock of Garner flags.
Garner flags, mental, isn't it?
They make a lot of money during the World Cup. I mean, Ryan, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much. Best of luck Saturday.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.